Yo, 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 what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Trades. We're going to make this really, really quick here. So, I wanted to come on really fast and show you guys a picture-perfect example of a bull trap. I talked about this earlier on my stream today, if you were able to tune in for those 2 hours this morning. But I said, guys, do not panic if we do end up seeing a little bit of a bull trap or a sell-off. It would not be past my imagination if we see a little bit of a hedge fund second drive down on the price action, guys. And we did, in fact, see that come to fruition. So my purpose with this video is to tell you guys that was not natural retail sell-off. So what I'm going to show you right now is a bull trap. Check this out. You've got a resistance that is tested by a candle wick. You get a false break over that level of resistance, followed by a sell-off. And we have an uptrend here and a downtrend here, right? I don't think that's going to come to fruition, and I'm going to tell you why. Now, what do we see right here? We see the exact setup. We've got a level of resistance right here. We're actually going to raise this a hair. That's resistance. We got a false break over. Let me draw this up again. We have a level of resistance right here, but that candle wick, right? A false break up to $12.47, followed by a massive shorting sell-off. And why do I think it's a shorting sell-off? Because that's not natural price action. Now, that is the exact same setup that we see right here. Resistance, false break over that resistance, followed by a downtrend, right? What do we see? Insane, unusual trading. That is not natural. That is not normal, right? What do we see the entire day? Nickels and dimes, trading sideways, consolidating. We do not have an insane amount of retail investors decide all at once, hey, let's just dump this stock. I'm done with it. I'm taking my profits. This is as high as it's going to go, is at $11 mark, especially on an uptrend. On an uptrend, you're not going to see that happen, especially as it's just getting ready to test resistance, as it just had broken over resistance, right? Reaching, honestly, the close to near highs of the day. This sell-off, not natural. This is 100% a short ladder down. This was manipulation to its finest degree, right? Do not panic. What was my person making this video, right? Why would I decide to post this in the middle of my lunch break right now? Let me tell you exactly why. Because these guys that shorted the stock have to buy back. If you don't sell your shares, they cannot buy back, right? I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. But what I'm telling you is we knew this was a possibility. You can already see that people are scooping up this opportunity to buy these shares for cheap, right? So I wanted to point this out to you because this is exactly what I'd mentioned, right? This is one of their tricks that they're playing to try and trick you out of getting out of your stock of AMC. Baby, do not fall for this trick. This is a picture-perfect short ladder attack, picture-perfect bull trap, already recovering very, very nicely. You can see that right now here on the charts. We got this nice bounce off of this this bottom at $9.50. Didn't quite trigger the SSR, right? We weren't down 10% from the previous day's close. However, that is literally it. That's it. This is going to be a short video, guys. I don't want to drag on. I don't want to waste your time. But I do want to say that this is exactly what I was talking about on that stream earlier today, where I had mentioned this was a possibility. So where do we go from here, right? Well, we didn't trigger that SSR, so we're not going to have the short sale rule in place tomorrow. And this does not mean that the game is over. In fact, what this does mean is that I would expect the utilization in the available short shares to dramatically both increase. The utilization would go up and the short shares would go down. If we just take a quick peek at what we were looking at this morning, according to Ortex, we had 84% utilization. Now, this number's not going to be updated yet. It's still sitting at 84%. And I borrowed desk. We can come over to here, not Instagram. I borrowed desk. Take a quick peek at what this is looking like. Short borrow fee rate went down dramatically, down to 7.9%. That is likely because we saw a huge influx of these short shares get pumped into the stock, right? So they became more profitable. They push it down. Since there's less risk involved for them to come out profitable, that short borrow fee went down as well. Currently says that there's 1.4 million total short shares available as of what would be 11:45 our time here. However, I don't think that is going to last. I do think that number is going to update, and you are very likely going to see a this is another effort for them to get their positions in the stock to go positive. So don't freak out. Don't panic. This does not mean it's game over. This is not the end of the world, right? I truly do believe we're going to be sitting just fine. We're going to pull up Fintel here really quick just to take a quick peek at what we're looking at. AMC short interest. Just look at Fintel really quick and see what that number says. I imagine that number is going to be similar, 1.4 million as of an hour ago, right? So we may have had a couple of shorts cover their positions. However, on that drive down, I guarantee you they repurchased. That is not natural, not natural. Please, my fellow apes, my fellow Gorilla King, do not fall for that trick, right? That is their attempt to get you to panic. So You guys make your own financial decisions at the end of the day. I'm still holding strong in my position. I still have my 2,313 shares at a dollar cost average of 872. If I had dry powder laying around, I would have purchased more on that dip. I'll tell you that right now, right? But if you're not going to buy, continue to hold on the rips. And if you can, buy on the dips. It's too freaking easy, guys. You cannot make this up. That was a picture perfect setup. So we know this game is still live. We know this is still a live ball. We know this isn't a dead cat. Just keep the course. And that is what I've got for you guys here today. So if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like with us. Helps support the channel. Consider subscribing if you like to see more content like this. Lastly, I have that affiliate link in the description box for Webull. Version 4 for the desktop right here is what you're looking at. Great platform. Allows you to start trading at 4 a.m. the pre-market. If you use my link, you get 2 free stocks with a $100 deposit. I'll receive a free stock. Greatly support the channel, my friends. And if you're not interested, that is totally fine. I just appreciate your support by taking the time to watch my videos. If you want to get a hoodie, you can do so with the Gorilla Gang link down there in the description box as well. And then there is the Discord link if you'd like to check that out. They've got access to my personal trading. Great community of investors, right? It's $5 a month for the Patreon. Very cheap. We keep it cheap so we can just rock and roll with the Gorilla Gang. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll catch you on the next one, my friends, and peace.